All right, what's going on, everybody? Today's day 3 in the hardcore series, and we took a nap. When I logged off, I took a nap in a random house, just in case something was to happen. The other reason was we had C2 exhaustion. I don't know if anybody's seen that on the last video, but we had C2 exhaustion, so I went and took a nap here. I have not searched this house yet. We just basically woke up, so. Let's see what we got here. I don't have any room for anything, but we'll see what we got. Maybe we get lucky with something. Gotta get my buttons and my sensitivity going again. Feeling a little rusty already. We've been playing Humana Z, and it's really fun. Really fun. Rubber gloves. There's a jacket. So I think we're going to get rid of the boat, mainly because that thing drinks fuel. We had to fill it up on the way over to where we're at right now, and we're not very far from where I logged off. So there's a screwdriver. Let's see. One use of a sewing kit. Can I use one use of a sewing kit? Hopefully it uses that one. Of course it didn't. How many sewing kits we got? Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's another one. Can we stack these? We can. Okay. Where does screwdriver go? There we go. So we are currently just over there is the trader. We stopped at a lighthouse here. I don't know if the boat's still here or not. We'll go out and check. I really don't care about anything that's in there at the moment because we don't have any room. I just want to go to B4 Trader and see what we can do for quest, if we have any quest items or anything like that. I did let the key card expire by the time I got the last video edited and everything like that. It was 24 hours. So, yeah, the key card's expired. I'm still going to see if we can sell it, but it is what it is. I didn't want to run all the way to B4 with all the gear that I have anyways, just to see what we got, or potentially just to get a flare, one or the other. So, let's see. We might have enough fuel to get there. Might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and lock the boat anyway. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just sell this thing and get the cash, because the little bit of money that it's going to give me will probably burn in fuel in no time. Wiggle her loose here. See if I can wiggle her loose. There we go. Watch how fast this fuel burns. Well, we didn't make it very far. The island that I was at is just right over there. The lighthouse. And then we still got to go around this island in order to get to the trader. Server restart's going to happen in a moment. Now about another 30 or 40 minutes, I think. All right. This was about another 5-minute row after I left you. But we made it. Let me go ahead and go in here, sell this thing, see how much we get. I think we're only going to get like $1,000 for it.
Step right up.
$2,000 for it. It's more than I was expecting, so let's
have a gander.
Let's go ahead and cash that in. $6,000 in the bank.
All is hunky-dory.
All right. We need to, let's see. We need to see what kind of quest we can get. Let me see if there's any sign of life here. I'm not sure where the players are on this map. There was about 5 people when I logged in on. Well, the gun armorer's door is closed, so that's a first sign of no players.
Here's what I got.
All right, quest.
Could you help me with
Bobby
these?
pins. We can definitely do that. Let's see. I don't think we have any loose bobby pins, and actually we don't have a box of bobby pins either. So hopefully we get lucky inside of one of the cars.
Could you help me with these?
Grinding stone, don't have that. Don't have glue. Don't think we have batteries. Don't have soap, and don't have a small toolbox. It seems to be the same all the way across the board here. Yeah, we don't have batteries. We don't have bobby pins. Let's go search the cars real quick, see if we can get some. I am going to grab some protein of some sort while we're here. I probably should work on selling some stuff too. And I probably should just get rid of that dildo, because the thing's like a tier 2 or tier 3 quest, and I'm not interested in holding on to it for that long. So we might just sell it. It's too bad I didn't sell it when it was good. Let the NPCs destroy it. It's not looking good for bobby pins. We can go get some. I know where some is close. Got lots of scrap though. Okay. No bobby pins. Let's see what we can sell. I'm probably going to sell the lead plate too. The likelihood of us killing a mech in this server anytime soon is going to be probably a far stretch. Once I get a vehicle, I'll start saving it up, but until then, it's just not worth it. So, we'll get some more money in the bank.
Welcome. Feel free to
I do have
browse
some.
around.
I do have some chow mein actually. I don't remember what tier quest the energy drinks were, but we should probably do that. The dildo is not worth anything. That's good, I guess. Okay, we got cereal, we got our gun, we got ammo, mags, we got some fruit, we got some drink. I'm gonna see if the key card is worth anything.
What will it be?
Sell that. Lead plate. This lead plate isn't worth anything. We'll leave it here. The dildo's not worth anything. Let's go to the armor and see if the dildo's worth anything there. I hope it is, because I would much rather have cash than carry it around.
Sup? Guns come unloaded.
It's not worth anything here either.
Obviously.
I'm going to sell it to the general store and see if he buys it. It could be because I repaired it, but I wouldn't think so. I could have swore you could sell them before.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. Let's see what you have.
Not worth anything. Could make a spear out of it. See how it holds up against the puppets. Let's do that. Might as well use it. Let's see what else can we do. Let me grab some protein.
Here's what I got.
And since we're still on foot, I'm pretty sure I bought coffee before and I just didn't get it. I didn't pick it up out of the store from episode 1. I'm pretty sure I bought coffee in episode 1, but I can't remember.
Merchant, eh?
I guess we could dupe the system too and just buy a box of bobby pins. I imagine we can. Let's see.
Here's what I got.
Bobby. Yeah, we can buy bobby pins for 50 bucks. Might as well dupe the system. You know I don't usually do this, but I would rather leave here and not come back. Can I not pick them back up?
Could you help me with these?
$500. Spend 50, get 500. That's why I don't like doing this. Same, you could pretty much do the same thing with all of them as well. Like let's see. What's the next one? The next one is grinding stone, glue.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind.
Grind. So $1,500. You spend $1,500. What do you get?
Could you help me?
Get $700. Let's see. Glue. $70. You spend 70 times 5. That's 35. You're $350. You're gonna get $600 back. So you could jinx a system like that. I'm sure a lot of people do. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these. Well, let's go to the gas station. I do want to keep this battery in case we find a vehicle. Let's go to the gas station, or not the gas station, police station. I don't know why I keep calling the police stations gas stations, but let's go to the police station, see what we get. We'll make the dildo spear on the way. Actually, we'll make it out here before we go. Should have some rope. Yeah, I still got rope. We don't get long sticks out of that one. Need a sharpened spear. Need to get another bushman. No, you don't even need rope. Just shove it on there. Okay. We'll see how this fares. You don't even spear with it. You hit it. That's goofy. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go up here to the town, see what we get. Maybe we get some quest items. I need a toolbox, grinding stone. We did bobby pins. I doubt we get enough soap and glue, but we might get a grinding stone and stuff. You know, real quick, I want to see if he'll buy it as a weapon.
Hello.
No, he won't buy it as a weapon either. Let's see if the others. Let's see if the general store will.
Welcome, welcome. Feel
No.
free to browse around. Have a nice day.
I tried to sell it. I don't know why you can't. Anyway, to the town. Another box of cornflakes. We just we stopped in at this. There's a little set of houses in between the town and the trader. We just stopped in here real quick, see what we get. I'm really at the point where I need an extra hiking backpack and triple carry to sell stuff, because a lot of the stuff that I have is usable. The only thing, I mean, I realistically, I could start triple carrying the crossbow, which I probably should have seen if we could have bought bolts for it as well. We'll do it when we go back. We're kind of out of space anyway. There's some shorts. Those will actually, I can get rid of these. And that gives us a little bit extra space. Not much, but it does. Oh man. I didn't even notice that the NPCs destroyed our pepper. Well, this isn't any good to me anymore here. It's still usable, but not really worth it to me. I try not to eat any of the food that is under 70% because it ruins the quality. We need to get up to, I think it's 240 or 350. I think it's 240 for a quad. Might be a little more than that. Either way, I want to get up to the fame points to get a quad. We could cheat the system with the quad too, because you could easily just get fishing supplies, which I have enough money for now. We can get fishing supplies and then turn around and just farm the fish. I would like to wear these shorts while I'm down here, but I'm going to try to get out of the desert. Because you get fame points for farming fish. There's a pair of sexy shorts. That's a quest item. Let's take that. We don't have it yet, but we might. Duct tape. We don't have a raincoat anymore, so it doesn't matter. Which shorts do I like better? The ones that are 84%. Okay. We'll run down the hill, go to the town now. See, it's down there. So I guess while we're running to this town, I think we're gonna check the town for a car or a vehicle of some sort, and then we'll go over there and check that town for a vehicle, and then at some point we're just gonna head inland, because if I don't find a grinding stone or a toolbox, I'm definitely not coming back to this trader anytime soon. Ideally, I would like to find both. If we could find both and open up an armory, that would be a different story. But at the same time, then I have to triple carry as well. So it's we really need to start getting a base sorted out. I could probably do a temporary base close by. And then just kind of farm the town and do quests. But you know me, I don't like doing that. I like going all over the map. I don't like searching the same area multiple times. Okay, so there's a puppet spawn already. There's a couple of them over there. Let's check the police station first. Burn through these screwdrivers. We got them. Might as well use them. I need to get my lockpicking up anyway. These arrows are much better. I do hear them in here. Not NPCs, so that's good. Once you get these good arrows, changes the game. There's a puppet outside there. There's another one there. Ooh, he got lucky. Not that time. So he's got armor on. That's why it took so many for him. How many am I missing here? I'm missing one, which is in there. All right. What do we got there? Some kind of backpack? It's pajamas. There's a baklava. Could use that if we go up to C2, which is kind of my plan. Go up to C2 at some point. There's another AK drum. This locker right here seems to yield a bunch of AK drums. Okay, let's open this up. I don't want to use that. I want to use these. I need to make sure I'm using my 2U screwdrivers as well. Okay, nothing in there. Let's make sure we're using... Hopefully I remember, but I'm going to try to pick... Well, I only got 2 uses left on it. I might as well just use it. Hell with it. Alright, let's see what's in these lockers over here. I need to check the roof as well. Anything great? I don't see anything. Man, what was going on with that lockpick? Redeem myself. Okay, that is good, but we need another toolbox to use it. Well, not really, actually, because I could unload this one. We got nothing else on it. I'm going to put this one in my hand and make sure we only have slugs. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm going to come back for this one if we find a toolbox. There's a serpent, which is actually not a bad pistol. Be good for PvP, but we also have this for PvP, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. It'll be alright. There's an M9 mag in there as well. I don't think we searched in here. Realistically, I should just drop the dildo sphere. We should try it on a puppet real quick and then just get rid of it. I think that's what we should do. See about throwing it first. Can you not throw it? Can't throw it either. It doesn't even act like a spear. Does have some reach. Look how far away he is. It's not a very good melee tool. I was expecting way more out of this. I'm committed now. I want to see if it actually kills him. We're gonna end up getting killed with this. Okay. I don't know how many hits that was, but I gave up. Do not use the dildo spear at all, especially in a hardcore server. I was out of stamina, which is one of the reasons why I gave up on that. I need to drink water. We did get 8,000 points in melee, just so you know. Let's if we're going to do anything, let's triple carry this. Okay. There's some ammo for us. We could do that. There's a backpack. We could carry some stuff to the trader. I do got to get like $35,000 for a quad anyway. So we could start carrying stuff to the trader and start collecting money. Although, I can't put the shotgun inside that backpack. There's Tommy gun drum mag. We'll take that. That would be a good gun to have. We could take the Mac 10. Could take the Mac 10 mag as well. And we could actually go ahead and load it. Our Bushman's no good anymore. We'll just leave it here. It's got like one good hit in it and it's done. Okay. Let's keep searching the town, see what else we get. I need to find out if the well is full. some gloves and some pants in there. There's some painkillers. Probably be useful. Realistically, in a server like this, anytime I go into a town or anything, I should just painkiller up in a server like this. Hemostatic dressing. Take that. Okay. Let's look around for a vehicle. Could get a toolbox in there. Not today, though. I was thinking about stealth killing her, but there's no stealth kill mechanic. Should be a well around here. I think it's on that side. Good arrows change the game. You know, the last time we were over here, I think we found a gun or a crossbow. I can't remember. Oh, I see it right now. It's a crossbow. There's a crossbow right here. Okay, so that's two out of 2 times I've been over here and we found a crossbow. That one's actually better, so. Oh man, I really don't want to drive this. It does not have an engine. So we need the fame points to push it. But we could push it to get the money. So that's something to think about. There's an onion. Actually, let's eat it since we're down here in the desert. On the coast. I need to get some protein in, or some carbs in me as well. We do need to focus on actual food too, so we can keep our exhaustion down. Okay, no vehicle here, right? No vehicle here, by the way it looks. Did I search? Yeah, I searched that garage. Let's go out to the dock out here, see what we see. If we get a hiking backpack, we'll start triple carrying stuff. Actually, I could start filling the I could start filling up the sidecar, push it to the trader with a bunch of stuff in it. Sometimes there's NPCs out here, though. I gotta be careful. Not today, though. Not today. The gas stations are not paying out with backpacks. How many gas stations have we visited now and never got a backpack? What's this, like 6? Let's see if there's a boat out here. Nope, no boat. You could check all these for food as well. The likelihood of getting food out of these are pretty good. See, there's something right there. I'm not going to eat it. I got plenty of fat in my system already. So the only bad part about using the good arrows is that I'm leveling up my archery slower. I missed that arrow. Need to go find it. There we go. Shouldn't be missing any. 11, 12. Okay. Oh, there's an NPC right there. Where's his friends at? And what was he shooting? Oh, I see. Puppet. Don't know where he went. I'm actually surprised he killed that puppet. Can I jump up on top of this? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. How about if I go from here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, let's check that garage. No vehicle. There's some jumper cables. What I'm going to do is switch this rope for this, because this is going to give me 50 versus the 15. No vehicle here. Okay. I think the move for us is to push the sidecar bike to the trader and sell it for the like 7 grand or whatever it is. If that. I don't even know if it's worth 7 grand. Okay. I say we do that. Let's not waste any more time here. I could search some more and find some toolboxes, but we'll search a little bit on the way back to it. See what we find. My problem is I don't have any room for anything. So I need to go put something in it now and then search. There's a soap. Do I have enough room for a soap? I got one enough room for one. If we find 2 more, I can probably figure it out. There's another one. Need 1 more. No soap in there. I was hoping we find a third. See if we can find a toolbox in here. Grapes. Oh, we can fill up our water bottles. That's good. Let's go ahead and drink as well. Yep, that's into that. Good enough. Good enough. Upstairs. Uh-oh. Rice and cornflakes coming back on me. Okay. Let's hope we get one more soap. I'll figure out where to put it. And then that'll give us another quest. Some biker pants. Actually, we do need another knife. Do we have a knife sheath? No, not yet. We do need another knife, but we don't have room. The continued story of not having room. There's another lockpick and a guitar. Firefighter jacket. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and push that sidecar to the trader. Oh, we might find a toolbox in here. I forgot about this place. I find a sharpening stone in here as well. Let's see. Where'd that arrow go? Did I grab it? Yeah, I grabbed it. Yeah, we're good. Another screwdriver. Dude, the amount of screwdrivers we're collecting is crazy. I could put these sexy shorts on and grab some extra stuff. There's another lead plate. Brake oils, quest item. Alright, nothing in here, right? Alright, let's push it to the trader. 58% in here. Put this one on my back. Alright. As long as nothing happens, I'll see you guys at the trader. Alright, just out of curiosity, I'm going to stick it on the lift and see if we can buy an engine for it.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
No, insufficient fame points. Okay. Answers that. Grab my lock off of it. Grab the shotgun out of it. $3,400
If you
sell.
want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Okay, that puts us at 9 grand. Let's see what we need for the quad.
Prices are not negotiable.
We need 80 fame for a bicycle, which is probably what I'm think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the cheesy stuff and get the bike. We got 4 minutes to restart. I need 220 fame for the quad.
Yeah.
See what happens here.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me?
Grinding stone, glue, batteries, soap. All right, I'm gonna buy a soap. $100. We're going to do the soap quest.
Could you help me with these? Thank you very much.
Then
give
I'm
you
going to
something for your
buy a
try
small
is what I got.
toolbox so that I can break this down. Because I want to break this shotgun down. Let me make sure I'm in a good spot here. And I want to repair this one. Then we're going
Here's what
to,
I got. Could you help
let's
me
see,
with these?
make sure my armor is good before I sell it. Armor's good. I could fix up the bow. I could buy another one, fix up the bow, fix up the crossbow. Suppressor's good. Okay. Let's just go ahead and fix the bow. Hell with it. I'll buy another one. I got $8,000 still, so let's fix this one. Okay. Buy another one. Quest.
Could you help me with these?
You get $790 back anyway. Okay. Then that should be 16 hours before we can do any more. We'll see if we can sell that. Because I won't need it anymore. We got server restart in 1 minute.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded.
Why do I feel like a hobbit?
Security reasons. Obviously.
$17.
Vetting registered.
Trade.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
All right, what's that put us at? 73. We'll see what we can do for him.
Looking for work?
44.
Here's what I got for you.
Kill puppets with a blunt tool. M9 flashlight. M9 pistol. Which I'm pretty sure we're carrying an M9 flashlight.
Here's what I got
Yeah,
for you.
we do. Okay, that gives us our bike.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
And that puts us at 79 fame. All right, I'm gonna wait for the server restart. All right, we are back. So we need 1 fame point. Let's see what else he wants in here.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
M9 pistol. Kill puppets with blunt tool. We could go do that.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
We could go do that. I want my 1 fame point so we can get our bike. That's the goal. The goal is to get 1 fame point so we can get our bike. Let's use up some of these sewing kits if we can. Which we can't really. I can use on that. I could use it on that. I do need more 45 ammo. Let's see. How much is ammo? I don't have enough to get my bike. I got $9,000. And if I do ammo, which we can do 9 mil, $500. Let's see. Quest not available. Oh yeah, we got to go beat some puppets. Okay, how many puppets we got to beat? 7. We got 7 puppets to beat. What kind of blunt tool do we have? We don't have any. So we need to find one. Actually, if we craft something, we might get our 1 fame point. Let's see what happens here. Let me craft a couple rocks. Not today. Alright, I need another rock so I can make a knife. I'm going to make the axe, and then I'm going to make a plank. I'm going to cut down the tree, make a plank, and then we're going to stick a nail in the plank, and that should be our blunt tool. Okay. And let's see how much the utility belt is.
All good here, friend. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Utility belt's $500. No point in not buying it. And we'll sell this to him.
Let's see what you have.
Okay, that gives us some more room there. We might as well buy the good pants. as well, honestly. Actually, I want to take this off because I'm hot. I'm overheating. I could buy the good pants. What else do we need? You could buy a tactical vest as well. I don't
Here's
think you
what I got.
I don't think you buy them here. No.
Make sure it's got
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy good pants and knife sheath and let's see, where is the vest at? I think the vest in here. Stab proof, no. Right there. $1,000. There. These are actually 4 heat too, and these
All
are
right. Let's
3
do
heat.
this.
So that's going to help me down here as well. That frees up this. We can sell these. We got another 4 spots for stuff, so we can put screwdrivers in there. There's that. Put our screwdrivers down here. Yep, that's enough. Put that down here. Yeah, that's good. So that gives us more space. I should have done it before. We'll find another knife. I almost guarantee we'll find another knife.
all good here, friend.
Let me sell these to
Here's what
him.
I got.
Get $200
Let's see
back.
what you have.
And I believe we need. Actually, there's a knife for us right there. Oh, you can't stick the stone knife in a holster. Oh, that's interesting. Stick that down there. Stick that down there. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like here. I need some more drink. Take my helmet off. This stuff is this when you play in a server like this stuff's a bit more tedious. So I probably should work on editing the video a little bit differently than I usually do, because usually we're a little fast paced on everything. But now we're taking our time trying to figure stuff out, trying to get things accomplished and do things, but it's a little harder. So it is what it is. I'm going to move this up here and take our vest off while we run. Hopefully we don't get shot. Actually, the vest isn't any heat. The helmet is, though. NPC. Where'd he go? What they do? Divert for a puppet? Did he hit me? That's the question. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll let the puppets sort them out, because I want puppets anyway. Maybe the puppets will kill him. Maybe the puppets won't kill him, I should say.
Take cover!
Who and where and where? There he is. Need to be patient with this because of that reason right there. You try to hit him and you miss. You swing through him or something. Doesn't work like it should. Okay. He's actually, we could start collecting the bolts from these guys. Because we could use it in our crossbow. Let's do that one. There you go. And then the crossbow will give us some distant shots. If we collect a bunch of these, we should be good. This is a good sewing kit. That's a quest item. Okay, let's do let's see, what are we gonna do? We need a couple more puppets. I think we need 2 more. I don't like how slow you walk with this club. It's like you're walking with a sledgehammer. Question is, are we going to find 2 puppets? I hear one walking somewhere. In the school, maybe? Okay, 4 more. Some rope. I need to empty out the 1 mag in my 1911. This one here. Top off my other ones. There's a puppet. Where is my club? I dropped it. Okay. What's that? 2 more? 3 more? 3 more. All right, there's one there. Skinny one too. That'll be good. Once you don't jump in the water. Okay, 2 more. Realistically, we have our 80 now. Killing the NPCs probably gave us our 80. Man, look at all the lead plate we're finding. Never really find this much lead plate. Over here, buddy. One more. One more. What's up here? I've never been up here. Cutters. Lots of air pumps around. Out of stamina, huh? Okay. We are sitting right on the edge of our carry weight, and our backpack has got some damage to it. Okay, it's using our... Yeah, we can use it. It's okay. It's using our sewing kit, the good one, but we can use it up and turn it in still, so don't matter. Pretty sure I hear something walking. Yep, there's one right there. Alright, this is our last one. Wish there was a stealth kill mechanic. You see our warp teleport? And then you swing through her. It's alright. Let's get out of here. That makes 8. That makes 7. So we're done. Going back to the trader, guys. And get this chicken. Get some feathers. Make some more bolts. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm getting rid of this club. It's just weighing us down. Alright, I'm going to turn in this quest. Just like, bam. Done.
Keep it up.
See what other quest he's got. The M9 pistol. We probably won't be able to do any other ones here. We've got $9,610. So
Aye. Prices are not
that unlocks our mountain bike. $7,657. Done. Mountain bike. Now let's see if we can go ahead and buy the storage for $1,600. Let's remove the lock, and we'll install this silver lock And actually, I'm going to install this silver lock here. And we're going to sell this lock in hopes to get an assault backpack. Hopefully I can sell enough things to get that. We've got 300 bucks. If I have to, I'll get rid of the crossbow. I don't absolutely need the crossbow. It's just, it'd be nice to have. I should get rid of it anyway for the next thing we're going to do.
Hello.
Let's see what it's worth.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
So
That thing registered.
it's worth 500 bucks.
Nobody cares.
It's worth $500. How about this? Let's see how much is the backpack. 1,200 bucks is the cheapest one. Okay. 1,200 bucks. We would get the money if we sold the crossbow.
That thing registered.
Let's see how much we get for the
Kid,
lock.
Nobody cares.
All good here, friend. Welcome, well. Here's what
500 bucks. Okay, let's do this. Locks, duct tape. Sewing kit's a quest. I'm going to keep a hold of it. The bottles, we're going to need those for water. Sexy shorts, I will find another pair. Sell that.
Let's see what you have.
That gives us $800. Then we'll sell this ammo. And I really don't want to sell the battery.
What's up? Guns come unloaded.
Sell the
Security
ammo.
reasons. Obviously.
That's
That
another
thing registered.
$100. We need another
Kid,
300 bucks.
Nobody cares.
I could sell the battery.
No loitering. Prices are
$7.
not
I'm
negotiable.
keeping the battery. Cables, we'll sell
If
those.
you want me to buy that, you better give me a
That's-
good price.
That. Screwdrivers we're keeping. I could sell the energy drinks. We'll get more. We could sell the EMP grenade. I didn't even think about that.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. That
There's
thing
400 bucks right there. Okay.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
400 bucks. There, 1,500. Give me the bag. Nope, not that one. Let's do green in case we end up dying and having to use it or something. Okay. That gives us a bag for the bike. Extra space. Realistically, I wish we could put a hiking backpack in here. I could strap a hiking backpack to this bike, but it is what it is. All right. We can store this in there. We've got good picks. I'll store the good picks in there. Kind of offset the ugliness like this. The battery can go in there. We'll put that in there. Could have sold that, but put the energy drinks in there. This is quest items. We'll keep the food on us. Needle. I can actually use the needle right now. Put some extra sewing kits in here. Like this one. Pain pills I'll probably keep. Mac 10 mag we can throw in there. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Garlic we'll keep. Screwdrivers we'll throw down here. I've got a lot of sewing kits. Actually, I'm gonna make this sewing kit. Put this needle in here. Needle's a quest item. No, I'm keeping the needle. Alright, we'll put these sewing kits in here. We'll put that extra thread in there. Keep this sewing kit on us. Put this sewing kit in there. Put that sewing kit in there. We got a lot of sewing kits. We don't need it. We don't need any sewing kits. Okay. I'm gonna put this bandage up here. Coffee. I'm gonna put all the food inside of my utility holster. Shorts can hold everything else. So can the shirt. This is clothing. We'll put this in here for now. Bobby pins will keep on us. I'm gonna keep my bandages in my pants because the pants seem to not get as ruined as much. Where's our bolts? Okay, bolts. We don't have any more bolts, huh? Alright, throw those away. Keep the water. Put the food down here. We can make rope at any time at this point. I don't need it. The likelihood of us needing rope is pretty slim. So, what's going to happen next is we are going to go to B4 bunker. Or is it B4, B3? Yeah, it's B4. B4 bunker. We're going to go to B4 bunker. And we're going to try to upgrade our kit. So I will meet you guys there unless something happens. Alright, we're not far from the bunker here. And I'm going to park a little closer than I normally would, mainly because I'm just riding a mountain bike. Nobody's going to hear me. Let's see. I did take my shoes off so I can cool off a little bit. I am going to take an extra sewing kit just to kind of free up space in my bag for these arrows. I can use a sewing kit in there. I'm not going to use the bolts in there. One other thing that I like to use the crossbow for is leveling up my rifle, which is probably something I need to work on. I also need to eat some more carbs and drink. Which we're getting low on water again. Being where we have been in the deserty area. Hot. We got 20 bobby pins with more than enough screwdrivers to match. I'll throw my helmet on in a minute. I kind of wish I could leave my nods in here. I could just take all the sewing kits. We can drop sewing kits if we really need to. Realistically, I don't really need these bolts either. I mean, I want this sewing kit for a quest. The thread, you know what? We'll just take the nods in there. Maybe it'll be dark. Who knows? I'm going to throw this stuff on. Okay, let me get a blueprint out. So we know where we parked. And then, let's see, this way should be the bunker. Yep. Alright, so I don't have any money. And it wouldn't matter anyway, because there's no sector respawns in hardcore. It's only randoms and shelters. So my goal when we go in here is to firstly grab better armor. Hopefully we get better armor. I'm actually going to switch this. We're going to be dealing with PvE more, so I want this on my 1 key. I hit it a little quicker. My 2 key is going to be my gun for PvP, but I'm primarily going to use the pistol for NPCs. If the puppets are like I think they are when a horde spawns, then it's a good chance we die in here. But we'll see what happens. NPCs kick off a horde. We've got to be Johnny on the spot and making things happen. I am going to go over here a little bit. We're going to go in through the hatch. It's one of the easier ways to go in. Which is right there. So we're going to go in right here. We're just going to wait for the yellow mech to do his lap, which he's getting ready to complete. As soon as he walks by that hole in the fence, we're going to go. I'm going to start creeping right here since he's by the bush. And then we're going to jog. We're not going to run. I'm going to put my bow away. Open, crouch. And we're on. I'm going to jump off the ladder, pull my pistol out here. That is not good. Okay, he's on the other side of the door. That's good. They spawned in as soon as I jumped off the ladder. I'm not going to play with the beeper. I'm going to hopefully be able to shoot him with the pistol and not alarm anything. Maybe we get in cover and he don't see us though. There he is. Let's shoot him with the bow. Yeah, he's already gone. Okay, here's 45 ammo. We need that. There's another EMP grenade. Let's see if we can get him. Hopefully we can shoot him in the head. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Okay, so I want a bulletproof vest. A tactical armor would be cool, but it's going to be way heavier than I need. So I want a bulletproof vest. I want a suppressor for my shotgun, especially if that's all we continue to get. I'm going to throw this down here. Put it on my hotkey with a finger on it. I can use the stun grenades on NPCs, but I'm going to use it primarily on players if we see one. And I'm going to creep around a little bit because, like I said, I do not want to spawn a horde in here. Because if the hordes spawn like I think they will, I'm probably not going to make it out of here alive. Alright, let's switch boots. Compass is good money. I'm not really after money, though. Although, let's take it for now, because it is at 95%. The other reason why I'm going to creep around in here is I want to start building up my stealth now, rather than later. So that maybe by the time we go into abandoned bunker, we're at basic stealth. If we're at basic stealth, by the time we go into abandoned bunker, we'll be in a pretty good position. I really don't need stealth in a abandoned bunker, but it's not a bad thing to have. Let's creep around, see if there's anything there. Nothing. I think I'll do the lap along the top first. these guys in their legs. There's my other arrow. I only got 2 out of you. Man, he's right here on this corner. Well, the corner protected me, so that's good. I'm gonna try to get a couple MREs, tuna and cheeseburger if we can. The problem with jogging in the bunkers is the puppets below you will hear you. So like, this is like a big circle, top and bottom in this bunker. And the puppets below you will hear you running or jogging, one or the other. You know, I don't think I put my backpack back in my bicycle. Hopefully I did. Yeah, we'll make it quick. But we spawned a horde anyway. I can't get these guys off. Arrow went right through him. And again. Arrow didn't spawn in my hand. Those are the kind of bugs that make me not want to play this kind of server right there. Because so many times where I should have had him, but I didn't because of the bug. It's a good thing we brought in the sewing kits. Well, that wasn't a horde, but for some reason he triggered the 2 puppets that were in here, triggered the other ones. See how we are, 60% health. Let me go ahead and take these painkillers. I hope I put my backpack back in the bike. I'm starting to get the feeling that I didn't, but we'll see what happens. We're just going to kind of chill out. many arrows are we missing? We got... Ooh, we're missing a lot, actually. There's 2. Here's 1. Since we need 5 glue, I'm going to start stacking these. I'm going to pull them out individually and put them in my backpack so they don't stack. How many more arrows are we missing? 1 more. It's not on her. There it is. Okay. Crowbar would be useful, but I'm not going to take it. Did we search? Pretty sure. Yeah, we searched everything. Let me grab that lock. We'll start collecting some locks, even though if they're not good. Alright. I'm a little worried that I didn't put my backpack away, so I'm going to pick up the pace just a little. Well, there's a perfectly good toolbox for our armor. And our bow. Man, the mancha bow destroys quick. Baby AK is good. Baby AK is good, fine. There's a helmet. We got a K6, so it doesn't matter. There's a Tommy gun, so we just need a bunch of 45 ammo. Let's throw this back in my pants. Okay, that's everything in here. I'm just gonna let them come to me. Maybe. That one hit, C2 bleed. Alright, I need to chill now. I'm gonna go back in here and chill for a minute. The arrows are going right through them. Actually, I still need to patch this up. One hit did 54 damage. And we got the infection going, so let's go ahead and eat our garlic. Alright, last one's going into recovery now. Let's load this. And actually, let's fix the suppressor. Top this mag back off. Okay. Let's try this again. Wonder who has... Maybe I missed. Doesn't appear that I missed. "12 arrows. Okay, I got my arrow back. Apparently I didn't miss. Alright, this is dead end here. This goes right back to where we started. Okay. Flashlight's a quest. The ghillie I'll use. Let's go downstairs. Gloves we don't need. Candy bobs. This goes into where the kill box is. And Giggles is... That's no good. That's no good in there. They all spawned in as soon as I turned the corner.
Fences are lacking. Hopefully some good weapons are near. Base is full of crap. Start sending out squads.
I don't like this hallway. This is a fatal funnel here, so I have nowhere to go if they rush this door.
Contact. Assist round. Weapon in order. As from.
Let's see if I can fall them back.
Contact. No set of moves.
Yeah, that's what's called a fatal funnel. And that right there is why, because they all started coming down the hall and had nowhere to go. These are high tier NPCs too. There's a 1911 we could use, shotgun we could sell. Another 1911. There's a assault backpacks all over the place. There's more 45, but I'm not using that 45 ammo. Another 1911. I think we'll take the shotgun and like maybe one 1911. We could take more actually. I could take them both. I could take them both like this. The 1911 mags. And the holster. Do I waste? There's a hiking backpack. I could triple carry, but I can't carry any of the stuff afterwards. Okay, we'll search in here, see what we got. A6 helmet. We're good. .38 ammo. We don't need. There's 45 ammo. 60%. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Let's keep going here. I'm glad they dealt with the beeper. I didn't want to deal with him. Best thing I could find right now would be a weapons cleaning kit. There's a beer. Box of bobby pins. Did I get all my arrows back? Yes. Okay. Now here's where the money is right here. I could get a hazmat suit, which, well, honestly, I could probably throw all the guns on the ground, and the hazmat suit will probably cover them because of the durability of the guns. Hopefully we get some Phoenix tears out of here. Nope, not today. But this is an easy lock. I'll pick it and see what we get. We got a vintage suit, which I have nowhere to hold. I could probably make some room. Let's see, we can fix our suppressor again. Fix our bow again. That'll take care of that. Can load up our 1911. Throw these up here. More painkillers. More thread. Pretty much after I search this hallway, this bunker is done. The only thing that's left is the front area where you come in. There we go. Phoenix tears, please. Nope, not today. Okay, no Phoenix tears today. I think we are overweight. Okay, bathrooms. I'm not going to get anything in here that I want. I'm just going to be soap. Same with in here. There's a combat knife. Actually, I lied. I do want that. Okay, let's go this way, and then we'll basically wrap around the front. I don't think there's anything else to check. There's one more armory here. There's an MRE. Cheeseburger, we'll take it. Hopefully we get some armor. There's a UMP, another flashlight. UMP would be a good take, but carrying it is the question. There's a flare. Stab-proof vest there. Some more 45 ammo for us. 22 ammo. Where's our food at? I'm gonna go ahead and just eat all this. Another box of 9mm. Okay. That goes back into the office. There's 2 puppets right there. See how many times I tried to hit him? Okay, still got all our arrows. It's good. Some more 9mm ammo, and this is the very last hallway. Some more 9mm ammo in here. I would like to take the box over the stack because the quest, and I'm not using 9 right now. I would like to take the stack too, just in case. never know what we would find. Some gunpowder. Okay, that's the exit. I'm gonna go out the way we came because it's a little easier. And I'm gonna leave this bunker open as well. Since I don't really care, I'm done. The worst thing that could happen right now is we spawn a horde on our way out, or we run into some high-tier NPCs. Or beeper spawns in front of us, I guess. We're done. We're out. Hard part's seeing where he is. Okay, he's getting ready to make his loop again. So we'll wait for him. There he goes. I'm just gonna jog out. Hopefully there's nobody out here. Okay, we're out. We are out. The Tommy gun is actually a pretty good find. The only thing I don't like about the Tommy gun is it's heavy for what it is, and it's big. But PvP and PvE, it's could be useful. PvE, because it uses 45 ammo. 45 ammo is usually not that hard to find. PvE wise, it's the, or I should say PvP wise, it's the rate of fire that it has. All right, let's hope our backpack's still here. And it's not. I figured I didn't put my backpack in the bike. Oh well. What'd we lose? We lost my gold card. We lost my gold card, the crossbow, some sewing kits. That's it. I figured I didn't do that. It's we're into 11 hours of streaming and recording, so is what it is at this point. Oh well. The only good thing that came out of that is I can put this in here to get the weight off me. That way I can ride the bike, because if I had all that weight on me, I would have taken forever to ride the bike. So, oh well. It sucks that it despawns that quick, and I wasn't that far away, but hey, it is what it is. We were in there for like 20 minutes or so, so it despawned. Is what it is. Lessons learned. Alright, I'm going to head to, seeing how B4 bunker, we already cleared the trader for what we can do. We don't have an M9 pistol, or we don't have all the ammo. So we're going to go up to C2 trader and see what we can do there now. We just rode past a We just rode past a loot puppet. See if I can catch up to him. We can catch him in the open field, would be good. There he is right there. Got him. Got him. Only problem is we're going to get a horde now. They're like bugged out. The horde's like bugged out. There's about 15 of them around me. I think we lost a mag somewhere too. Oh, we got basic pistol. Hopefully that mag's in our backpack. It is. Good. And we just upgraded. Look at that. Upgraded, baby. Upgraded. Oh, how I wish I could carry both backpacks in my bike. Okay. Well, let's put this back on. Let's load this. Put that down here. We could throw this back on. We can take this gun, load it, put a suppressor on it, put the battery in it. We could put this here. Actually, we could put this here. We can unbox these. That should top off these mags. That was a good score. That was a good score. I was looping around that town back there, seeing if there was a vehicle, and I heard the loot puppet run, and we just started chasing him on the bike. Okay, well, at least we got this. I don't think I can carry anything else. Awesome. Awesome score. Awesome score. We are heavy though. That's the only problem. So the riding the bike's gonna be even worse now. This is as fast as we can go. But we just need to make it to C2. We'll be alright. We made it to the trader. Ta-da! Okay. Let me get my gold card.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Let me get my gold card. Renew. Are you sure? Yes. Zombie digits. Thank you. Come again. It's not on the ground. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Pleasure is
All right. Here's my thinking as of right now. As much as I would like
What's up?
to get this Tommy
If
gun
you
up
try to
and
rob the
going,
place, I guarantee you.
which
I'm well armed.
realistically would not be hard now that we have all this 45. I think what we do, let's start with the quest. Let's start with quest. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to do any because we lost our needle. I think I have bobby pins, but I don't have anything else other than that. I do have, we lost a sewing kit as well.
Welcome. Could you help me with
Grinding
this?
stone, duct tape, sexy shorts, which we... What did we do with those? I think we put them in the bag.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind.
We're not wearing them anymore. I took them off because they were too hot. I took them off because they were too hot. I don't remember what I did with them. It's okay.
Could you help me with this?
Bobby pins.
Could you help me with these?
Soap. We didn't get enough soap. We didn't get any chocolates. Okay, so we're
Good
done
boy.
here. Unless we can get a grinding stone out of one of these cars. All right. Anyway. Let's see how much money we're getting ready to get here. Throw this back on. I took a bunch of my stuff off because I was burning up. Let me throw this back on, these back on. Then I put some of this stuff in here, including my new Glock. Let's pull this out. Let's put that in. Let's swap this. Unload this. Unload these. Unload. Oh no, not equipped. It's not what I wanted to do. Unload. 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 So we got ammo. Wait a second. It still shows bullets in there. Okay. It'll be alright. Let's start with... Man. I'm all over the place tonight. Let's start with getting rid of the 1911, this shotgun, all the extra 1911s. 1911's been good to us, but it's time to part ways.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Let's get rid of this light,
Obviously.
the compass, the EMP grenade, these mags. We're going to get rid of the shotgun and the ammo. That 1911. That UMP. This shotgun. I really would like to keep the shotgun. Shotgun's pretty usable if we get a suppressor for it, honestly. How much are we going to get for the shotgun? We're going to get $1,300. So
That thing registered? Kidding.
let's start here.
Nobody cares.
That is $3,000. Then let's do we did unload that, yeah. Let's take the suppressor off of this. We'll get rid of this.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody
Sold.
cares.
Let's get rid of the drum mag. Sold. Let's get rid of this light. Sold. Let's get rid of this mag. This I would like to keep the boxes of 9. All right, that's sold. Let's throw this stuff up here. Actually, let's take this in our hand. I was going to put the ghillie wrap on this, but
Guns come unloaded.
ghillie wrap's
Security reasons.
$400.
That
So
thing registered?
we will find another.
Kidding.
Shotgun's gone.
Nobody cares.
Realistically, I don't need this. We're getting close to doing abandoned bunkers. This is gone. Okay, so we have 9mm boxes, which are going to be quest. This is a quest. We have 3 of them, though. So let's get rid of the most expensive one, which is going to be the one that's on our pistol. Put that there. Actually, you know what? We're getting rid of the Tommy gun, too, because the Tommy round drum mag was in that backpack. So Tommy gun's gone.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
We just got rid of our shotgun. So, oh well, it is what it is. We'll make do. I will figure it out.
That
I
thing
always
registered?
do.
Kidding.
$0 for the
Nobody
suppressor. Gone. Don't care about it. Let's see. This pistol flashlight. We
Guns
don't need
come
it.
unloaded. Security
Remove
reasons.
battery. That's a quest
Obviously.
item. Let's go ahead and get rid of the most expensive one, which is this one and this one.
That thing registered?
It's $500.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Let's move our stuff up here that we want to look at. Might get rid of that flashbang too. Okay. All right, this is what we're left with. Water. What's in our pants? Let's put these down here. Let's put this down. Let's put this in our utility pocket. We'll put these in here. We'll put these in the pants. They're light. We're out of the way. We don't need them. We still got all of our arrows too, by the way. I found all of them. Utility pocket. This right here is quest item. This is a quest item. This is our food. Let's actually move this up. Food, water. We're going to sell this. This is food. We're going to start saving these. All of our ammo can go in our quiver for 1911. There's that. I should get rid of this, but I'm trying to save these 3 boxes of ammo here because they're quest items. And then we've got 2 boxes of 9, which is quest item. These are tier 3 quest items. We won't be using those anytime soon. These are tier 2. Let's get rid of the flash grenade. We don't need it. I will like to have these start building locks. I'll probably sell that. $20 is great. We got 1 screwdriver and 1 pick. This is a quest item. This is a quest item. This can go in our utility pocket. This is quest. You know what though? I'm gonna sell it. I don't care about it. Keep our card. Keep our card down. We'll keep our card down here along with the cash. And our set of padlocks can go. Yeah, set of padlocks can go down here. Okay, so we got a screwdriver and a pick. We've got a lock, which is just spare. We got some bobby pins, just quest items as well. We throw them in there. And we'll throw this lock in here just for shits. And the rest of this is going. So we've got an empty inventory with a bow, a pistol. We lost these. Can't use them anymore. Let me go get the rest of our crap. I'm just glad we're not carrying anything heavy anymore. That's what I'm looking at. The baby AK, I might actually just try to kit it out. Let's get rid of this. Let's see what it costs to kit out our baby AK. That includes a weapon cleaning kit. We're gonna get like $2 grand from this green hazmat suit.
Guns come unloaded.
3 grand,
That
almost
thing
3.
registered.
So we're at 10,000.
Kidding. Nobody
So
cares.
if we buy 545 ammo, which is not available because we are not a level 100. 545, 556, 545. Yeah, we're not level 100. Okay, well that answers that. Baby AK is gone too.
That thing registered.
Okay.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
This is a quest item, but I'm not gonna save up 5 more of them. 4 more of them. I'm gonna sell that.
Come in. I'll have a go ahead. You'll need these sooner or
Here's more
later.
money for us.
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake
That's
anyway.
13,000. 13,000 we have now.
Try not to get
So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Bulletproof
What's up?
armor is cheap.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Ballistic,
Obviously.
bulletproof. $1,500. It's easy money. We're going to do that. Then we're going to run our mags in here along with our ammo. Our armor is gone. We made
That's
made
registered.
$200 back, so $1,300 for our
Kidding.
armor.
Nobody cares.
We'll sell the glue. What else do we need? We got a backpack. We got quiver. We got NVGs. We've got pretty much everything I need as far as this stuff goes. Utility. I got a new knife. We're good there. It's hotkeyed. Get rid of that. Yeah. I say for the most part we are squared away. I guess
Guns come unloaded.
I guess I'll
Security reasons.
go ahead and get another
Obviously.
backpack. Hopefully I can keep it this time. If not, oh well, it's my dummy mistake. We're gonna go ahead and put our food in here. I'm gonna take bite of this. We're going to get protein one more time. We got our cheeseburger MRE. We'll save that for just in case. Chow mein, we'll save that for just in case. This is going to stay on us. Yeah. That's how it's going to be. Just like that. I'm going to go sell this glue.
Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
And I'm going to fill up my water bottles. Get a couple drinks. And I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Once again, everybody, I'm very grateful. Very grateful. It was a lot of traveling with the bike running back and forth and trying to do different things. When you jump late wipe, so here's the thing I don't know. We are about a month into a server wipe of official servers, and what I don't know is how long or how many people are active in this server. So I don't know how many people are hoarding vehicles or anything like that. So basically what we're looking at is we're in the late wipe. It's potential that everybody has snagged up a lot of the good vehicles and they're hiding them in bases, and so forth and so on. But when you jump in late wipe, this is into a server like this, low loot, high tier puppets, NPCs, stuff like that. You know, I shouldn't say high tier, I should say high threat. NPCs, puppets, all that good stuff. You got to do a little bit of grinding. Now, I could do the cheesy way and just buy every quest item there is and continue upgrading my quest and stuff like that, getting my fame points up. Realistically, the money wouldn't be an issue. I could also grind out fishing and get fame points doing that. But that it kind of takes the point of the game out of it. So we'll do the grind. We'll do the grind. We'll do what it takes. I mean, we're day 3. We're at 97 points. We're 123 points away from being where we need to be to get more fame. And yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. It's not a problem. Well, matter of fact, on the next episode will probably go really fast. I don't know what we're going to do on the next episode yet, but we'll see what happens. So, with that said, I really appreciate everybody who's been watching these videos. I'm very grateful for all the love, the support, the likes, shares, follows, subs, the donations, the members, the subscribers. I mean, all you guys are too great for me. I'm really grateful, really appreciative. I can't say enough thank you for it. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I hope you enjoy the content. Be safe. I'm out, everybody. Have fun.